Okay, in the last class, we had derived the formula. We had derived the relation between line voltage and phase voltage. What is the formula we had derived? What is the relation between line and phase voltage? This formula we had derived. Hello. Line voltage VL is equal to root 3 into V phase voltage. I think you had derived this formula. In star connection. Is it okay? Have you derived this? Hello. Please unmute your mic and you can respond. Line voltage is equal to root 3 times of phase voltage. Then what is the relation between line current and phase current in star connection? What is the relation between IL and I phase? Hello. What is the relation between IL and I phase?
Equal to.
Equal. IL is equal to I phase. VL is equal to line voltage is equal to root 3 times of phase voltage. Okay, this formula we had derived by using the phasor diagram. By using phasor diagram, we have derived these formulas. Now we'll do some problems in star connection based on this formula. VL is equal to root 3 into V phase. Okay. We'll see the first problem. Take down this problem. A balanced star connected load of 8 plus J6 ohm per phase is connected to a 3-phase 400 volt supply. Find the line current, power factor, power and total volt ampere. Take down this problem. The problem.
Yes, sir, completed.
Okay, now see here. Now read the problem. A balanced star connected load of 8 plus J6 ohm per phase. 8 plus J6 ohm per phase. This is the star connected load. That means this problem is star connection, 3-phase star connection. See here. Now I'm writing here. per phase. Z phase is equal to, what is the value? 8 plus
6G.
8 plus 6J ohm. Per phase means phase, Z phase. Write a note. Write a note. Always in the problem, they will give phase impedance. Always in the problem, phase impedance will be given. We have to take it as phase impedance. Z phase. Z phase. Z phase is this much per phase. And this is star connected load. And this is R plus J XL. They have given R plus J XL because plus is given. Suppose if minus is given, what is this?
XC.
XC, R minus J XC. Since plus is given, I am taking it as plus J XL. Now I am taking the star connection. See here, this is one phase. Okay, second phase again I am taking. This is the second phase. First phase Z1, that is 8 J6. This will be 8 J6. This will be 8 J6. In each phase he is giving the same impedance. Let us take, this is the first phase, phase 1. Let us take, this is Z1 and this will be Z2, phase 2. This is phase 2. This is your phase 3. This is your Z3. Z1, Z2 and Z3. See here, this is your Z1, phase 1. This is Z1 is connected to 1, Z2 is connected to 2, Z3 is connected to 3. Z3 is connected to 3. Okay. Now we have drawn the diagram. Remember that phase impedance Z1 is equal to Z2 is equal to Z3 is equal to Z phase. Z1 is equal to Z2 is equal to Z3 is equal to Z phase. In each phase we are having, that's why I had told note point. In problems, always they will give phase impedance. There is no concept of line impedance. There is no concept of line impedance. In problem, whatever it is, you have to take it as phase impedance. Okay. Have you drawn the diagram?
Yes, sir.
Now see here. Before this. And phase impedance is connected across 3-phase 400 volts. See here. They are giving line voltage. Always in the problem, they will give line voltage. In between two phases, voltage in between two phases is called line voltage. What is the line voltage he is giving?
400.
400. Write a note. Write a note. Always in the problem, they will give line voltage. Always in the problem, they will give line voltage. Take it as line voltage. Whatever, any problem, whether it is star connected problem or delta connected problem, whatever it may be. Always in the problem, write a note. Always in the problem, they will give line voltage. But impedance is
Phase impedance.
phase impedance. But voltage is line voltage. Remember this point. Voltage is line voltage. Okay. Now he is asking us to determine line current, power factor, power, and total volt ampere. Total volt ampere means, what is the unit of S? Unit of S is
Time.
unit of S, volt ampere. Unit of P, power they are asking, watts. Unit of S is volt ampere. He is asking us to calculate line current, power factor, power, power and volt ampere. Volt ampere unit, yes, for yes, unit of S is volt ampere. The unit of S is volt ampere. He is asking total volt ampere. Total volt ampere means yes, we have to determine. Okay. Now I will determine all these parameters one by one. See here, we know phase impedance. I can determine phase current. Directly I can't determine line current because phase current is equal to phase voltage by phase impedance. I know phase impedance, that's why I can determine phase current. I can't determine line current directly. First you have to determine phase current. If you want to determine phase current, what is V phase?
400.
V phase is equal to VL. They are giving VL. V phase is, we know the relation. VL is equal to root 3 into V phase. What is V phase? VL by
Root 3.
root 3. In star connection, you have to remember this formula. In star connection, we have to remember this formula. V phase is equal to VL by root 3, or VL is equal to root 3 into V phase. That's why I am determining phase current. So both numerator and denominator V phase by Z phase, but V phase is equal to VL by root 3 because we don't know V phase, we know VL. Now see here, 400 by root 3 divided by Z phase. Your Z phase is 8 plus J6. 8 plus J6. So in division we will take polar form. Multiplication will take polar form. Convert this to polar form. 8 plus J6. Convert 8 plus J6 to polar form. Three by 10.
230.94.
How much?
230.94.
231. Let us take 231 by 10 at an angle 36.86. Your phase voltage is 231. 231 by 10. How much? 231 by 10 is
23.1.
23.1 at an angle. If angle comes to numerator, it becomes
Minus.
minus 36.86 ampere. So see here, your Z phase is, if you convert this to polar form, 10 at an angle 36.86. Your Z phase. In polar form, this is in rectangle form. In polar form, this is the value. Z phase is 10 at an angle 36.86. Then can you tell me what is phi?
36.86.
36.86 phi. Because whatever the angle you are getting for, write a note, whatever the angle we are getting for Z, that is your power factor angle. Whatever the angle you are getting for Z, that is your power factor angle. Phi is 36.86. Now I have determined the phase current. What is the line current? First bit he is asking line current. Line current is equal to
I phase.
phase current. Take only magnitude, don't take the angle. Angle may differ. Take only magnitude. 23.1 ampere. Your line current is 23.1 ampere. Take only magnitude, but angle may differ because in between line current and phase current, the angle will be differing. That's why I am not taking the angle here. So what is the first bit is completed, IL, line current. Now come to the second bit. What is the second bit? Power factor. What is power factor?
Cos phi.
Cos phi. We know phi. Substitute the value.
0.800.
Lagging or leading?
Leading.
Lagging. In inductive circuit, current lags the voltage. In capacitive circuit, current leads the voltage. In inductive circuit, current lags the voltage. That's why it is lagging. Okay. Now see power P. What is power P formula? Okay. Before going to the power, see here. S is equal to P plus JQ. S is equal to, what is the formula?
VA.
VA. P is equal to, what is P?
VA. Cos theta. VA.
VA cos phi. What is Q?
VA sin phi.
VA sin phi. All this is for single phase. All these formulas are for single phase. For three phase, we are having three phases. This is V phase, I phase. Three phases we are having. Write down these formulas. For three phase, S is equal to 3 into V phase I phase. P is equal to 3 into V phase I phase cos phi. Q is equal to 3. For three phase star connection and delta connection, these are the formulas. Okay. Now listen here. This is in terms of phase voltage. Now if you convert into line, see here. What is the relation? What is V phase in terms of line voltage?
VL by root 3.
V phase is equal to VL by root 3. In star connection, what is the I phase? I phase and IL?
I phase equal to IL.
I phase is equal to IL in star connection. Remember this too. In star connection, I phase is equal to IL. V phase is equal to VL. Now you tell me what is this value? Root 3 VL IL is the formula for S. In terms of phase voltage, it is 3 V phase I phase. But in terms of VL and IL, it is root 3. In terms of VL and IL, it is root 3. It is not 3. If you take V phase I phase, you have to take 3 here. If you take V phase and I phase, I will take 3. If I take VL and IL, I will take root 3. Okay, this is for formula for S. Root 3 VL IL. Now tell me what is the formula for P in terms of VL and IL?
Cos phi.
Cos phi. This will be root 3 VL IL
Sin phi.
sin phi. Please remember these formulas. If you take V phase I phase, you have to take 3 here. If you take VL IL, you have to take root 3. Now in the problem, he is asking us to determine power and total volt ampere. Remember, the unit of S is volt ampere, total volt ampere. Unit of P is watts. Unit of Q is VAR, volt amp reactive. Unit of Q is volt amp reactive. Already I had told in the single phase. Now these are the formulas for three phase. Is it okay?
Yes.
Now determine P and S. We know we take any formula. This formula or this formula. If you take V phase, I phase, take 3. If you take VL, IL, take root 3. And calculate P and S. We know all the values. V phase we know. V phase is 231. But VL is 400.
23.
Okay. Current is 23.1. V phase is 231. V phase is VL by root 3. V phase is VL by root 3. I phase is IL. That is 23.1. Cos phi. Phi you know. Now tell me what is P. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's all about the problem. Very simple problem. They'll ask for 5 marks. See the solution. This is the solution they have given. Is it okay? We'll go to the next problem. Take down this problem. Example 19.3. Take down this problem. Example 19.3. Write down the question. Any problem? Write down the question 19.3. 3 equal star connected inductors take 8 kilowatt at a power factor of 0.8.
Completed.
Okay. Read the problem. 3 equal star connected inductors. 3 equal. Inductor contains not only the, it is not pure inductance. What it contains?
Resist.
Okay. Tell me. It is not the pure inductance. Some resistance is also included inside the coil. Okay. This is the diagram. And what is the line voltage he is giving? What is the line voltage? Line voltage is 460 volt. And what is the power he is giving?
8 kilowatts.
8 kilowatts. 8000 watts. Watts means P. Watts means P. What is the power factor?
0.8.
0.8. What he is asking us to determine?
Constants of the
Circuit constant. See, in the circuit, what is there? R phase and XL phase. Inductor. He's saying inductor. It is not pure inductor. Inside the inductor, some resistance is also there. We have to determine circuit constants. There is no capacitance here. Only inductor is there. R phase and XL phase. We have to determine. We have to determine R phase and X phase. X in reactance. These two are the circuit constants. Now see here how we will determine circuit constants. Have you written this?
Yes, sir.
Now what is the formula for P?
VLIL.
Root 3 VLIL cos phi. If it is S, root 3 VLIL. If it is P, cos phi will get. That is equal to 8000. P value is 8000. Your P value is 8000. 1 minute. One second. That is root 3. What is VL value? 460. Your IL, what is cos phi? This is the phase current. Why I have determined the phase current? Why I have determined phase current?
Circuit constant.
For determining circuit constants. Circuit constants are phase values. R phase and XL phase. If you want to determine the phase values, I want the phase current and phase voltage. I want the phase current and phase voltage. If I want to determine R phase and X phase, these are phase values. That's why I don't want the line values. I don't want line voltage and line current. I want the phase current and phase voltage. Now see here. Your phase current is 12.55 ampere. Now tell me, what is your V phase? Verify whether you are getting this answer. V phase.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 265 volts. Now see here, I am determining Z phase. Because we want Z phase. That's why V phase, Z phase is equal to
R plus
okay, R phase plus JXL, that is okay. Z phase is equal to voltage by current. Total impedance is equal to total voltage by total current. We have to take phase voltage here because here PH phase is there. We should not take VL and IL. We have to take V phase and I phase. We have to take V phase and I phase. Tell me the value.
Yes, sir.
21.1 ohm. This is your Z phase. Now Z phase is equal to R phase plus J XL phase. Now real part is taken on the x-axis, R phase. XL phase is taken on y-axis. J means 90 degrees. This is the right angle triangle. Z phase. Your Z phase is 21.1 ohms. And you know phi, because cos phi is equal to 0.8 in the problem he is giving. What is phi? Cos inverse of 0.8. What is cos inverse of 0.8?
36.86.
36.86 degrees. This is your phi. We know phi also. Then from this right angle triangle, what is cos phi? Cos phi is equal to R phase by Z phase. From this R phase is equal to Z phase multiplied by cos phi. Similarly, sin phi is equal to XL phase divided by Z phase. We know Z value and phi value. Z value and phi value, you know. We can determine R phase. R phase. Verify the answers. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See here. This is the solution they have solved. P is equal to root 3 VL IL cos phi. From that they are getting IL, and IL is equal to I phase. V phase is equal to VL by root 3, 265 volts. Then Z phase is equal to V phase by I phase. That's why they have determined V phase and I phase. If you know V phase and I phase, then only you can determine Z phase. From Z phase, they have calculated R phase, and R phase is equal to Z into cos phi. X is equal to Z into sin phi. They are getting 12.66 ohms. Next problem. Take down this problem. 19.5. Write on the question. Star connected coils. After completion, you tell me. I will start this.
Yes, sir. Complete.
See here. He is giving coil. Coil means resistance and inductance. This is the coil. Inside the coil, we are having resistance also. Inside the coil, we are having resistance. He is giving three phases: R, Y, and B. Voltage in between the line voltages. What is the line voltage he is giving?
440.
440 volts. This is 440 volts. He is asking resistance R phase and XL phase. Resistance and reactance. First bit is he is asking resistance and reactance of the coil. This is the coil. For the coil, he is asking to calculate R phase and XL phase. And he is giving power. Power is equal to how much?
6 kilowatt.
Then what is the current he is giving in the problem? Phase current or line current he is giving in the problem? See, in the phase he is phase current. IR is equal to 30 ampere. In one phase he is giving the current. He is giving the phase current. I phase is equal to 30 ampere. Your phase current is 30 ampere. Only in one phase he is giving. This is the phase current. Now here, which formula it is? It will be easy for you to take it here. 3 into V phase I phase cos phi is equal to 6000. Okay. Now we take here. What is the phase voltage? VL by root 3. What is VL? 440 by root 3. How much you will get? $254 volts. 3 into 254. Your phase current is 30 cos phi is equal to 6000. Determine cos phi. Determine the value of phi, cos phi. From this, what is phi? First, determine the Z value. What is the Z phase formula? This is your Z value. Now we can calculate R and X. Verify your answers. You know phi value and Z. Phi and Z we know in the triangle. You know phi value and Z value. Phi is 38.06. Z is 8.47.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is that is first bit. Now come to the second bit. What is the second bit?
Power factor.
Power factor. Already we have calculated power factor cos phi. What is cos phi? 0.787. Your cos phi already have calculated. Cos phi is 0.787. Power factor. Lagging or leading? It will be lagging because in inductive circuit current lags the voltage. Finally, he is asking reactive power. What is the reactive power? Q. What is the formula?
Root.
Okay, you can take root 3 also. If you take V phase, I phase, we will take 3 or root 3 VL IL sin phi. Take any formula, you will get the same answer. Unit is VAR, volt amp reactive. So this is the solution.